Hi everyone, this is Brian with BsnTech Networks. In this video tutorial about your website builder, I'm going to show you how to make an easy contact form. A contact form is what would allow somebody to fill out a form right on your website and submit it directly to your email. As you can see, we have already logged into our admin panel, and what I want to do is I'm going to show you that by default we do have the contact form system already installed in the default website builder. You'll see it over here as contact. Now if we click on contact, that will take us to the page, and there is one contact form that's already made for you. However, it does need a little bit of modification. So to edit this contact form, you can either click edit or you can just click on the contact form name. Let's go ahead and click on it, and it brings up the options here. So first of all, you can see that this contact form is going to ask for somebody's name, their email address, a subject, a message, and then the ability to send the message. Now, there's a lot of spammers out there and robots that will send you a lot of messages if you have these contact forms. So what we would also recommend on top of the default would be to install what's called a CAPTCHA. And that's a little code that you've probably seen on other websites. That's a string of letters and numbers, and somebody has to type that in order to verify that they're a person. So really quickly, we're just going to go ahead and add that. So P is an HTML tag for paragraph. In essence, that will skip down a line. And then I'm going to say enter the spam code as shown below. Okay? And then I'm going to do a BR, which is basically a break, and that will enter down and go down a line. Now, to add a CAPTCHA, all we do is click this CAPTCHA button right here, and it pops this up. We copy this tag right here, or we can just hit insert tag. So I'm just going to hit insert, and there it appears. Finally, because we started with a P tag, just as it shows up here, we have to end with one as well. Alright, so that's done. There's also a couple other things that you need to modify right away. Where does the email need to go once somebody submits the form? Well, that is done under the Mail tab. So let's click on the Mail tab. By default, this should show your email address as that you've received with the website builder account. If not, make sure you update this to the email address that you would like to have the messages sent to. Next, it says your name, which is actually the person's name, because you notice this is kind of a short code, if you would, and that's actually what appears back here on the form. If we look at the form, you see that right there. It says your name. It's a text field. The star means it's required. So there's a little bit of some investigation here, but we'd be happy to answer any questions if you have some questions on the form. Anyways, let's go back to mail. And the your subject, again, that's from the subject that somebody would fill in on the site. If you would prefer not to have them enter a subject, you can just delete it. You just highlight this and delete it right off of there. Now, back here, you would then change this to something else. You could change it to whatever subject you'd like website inquiry or website contact, something similar to that. The additional headers, you will want to leave this alone. That way, if you hit the reply button, it will go back to the person's email address, which it says your email, which is shown right there. That's the field or the short code for the email. And this is the message body. So, it's from your name, your email. Subject says your subject. Message body is your message. So you can customize this form and add other things as you'd like by adding text fields, an email field, telephone, a date, a text area. So there's lots of different options in here. But the main thing to remember is if you do add anything else, that you need to add the appropriate sections to the mail form as well. Otherwise, it's not going to get emailed to you. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do a drop-down box real quick as well. So just under here, again, I'm going to say, please enter if you like this website builder. Okay, and then right next to it, I'm just going to have a drop-down menu, but I want it to be right next to the text instead of a line under. So I'm going to hit drop-down menu, and then it asks for the options. I'm going to put choose, and then yes, and then no. If I click in an area, then it will then update it, and then I'm going to hit insert tag, There it is. I'm going to end with the P. The main thing to remember is this right there. The select indicates what kind of option this is. A select is a drop-down menu. A text area is a text area. Email would be an email field. Text would be a text field. Right after that is the little code that you need to put it in the email to yourself. So in this case, it's menu 614. So I'm going to copy that, take that into the menu, and then I'm going to say, does the user like the website builder? Question mark. And then I'm going to put a bracket, paste that menu item or the short code, and then in the bracket. And then that way it will show this in the email, followed by whatever the person's response is. Okay, we are done with this form, so I'm going to go ahead and save it. So I hit save. Now, up here it says copy this short code and paste it into your post page or text widget content. This is what we actually need to get the form to show up on a web page. So I've highlighted it all, and I hit copy. I'm going to go to the pages, and the only page that we have is the home page right now. Of course, you can make a contact us page and add it on there, but I'm just going to go ahead and put it on this home page. Right click, hit paste, there's the form, there's the short code, and then hit update. Alright, it's been updated. Now if we go back to our website builder, this is the actual main website, and reload it, there is our form. So there's your name, your email, subject, your message. Please enter if you like the website builder. See, again, it's on the same line because I didn't put it underneath. And then you've got the drop-down menu, and then the enter the spam code is shown below. Here's that automatically generated spam code. So someone would be able to fill this out, hit the send button, and then it's automatically emailed over to your email account. Well, that takes care of the video tutorial on how to create a contact form and add it to a page on your website. If you have any questions, certainly don't hesitate to reach out to us. Go to our website at BsnTech.com and send us an email. All right, this is Brian with BsnTech Networks. Thank you for watching.